Hello folks, it's Friday, Good Friday. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Happy Easter.
And Daniel's birthday's on Easter too.
Yep, Daniel's birthday this year is on Easter. So, right there, when he was born, let's see, he was born the day after Easter, wasn't he? But anyway, hope everybody has a great weekend. Today what we're going to be doing, now we've got most of our seeds done started up there. I'm finishing up this last tray. It's a couple days after we've started those others. We'll go up and I'll show you the water bed that we start them in here in just a little bit. But anyway, this is always my worrisome time of the year. When you start this many seeds, you start worrying, are they going to germinate and come up? I've always been a worrier. But anyway, hope everybody has a great weekend. Should go ahead and show them this tray here. Now this one here, I modified it. I went ahead and I cut two sections off of it there. This is one of the old, it's got, I can't remember how many cells it was. I don't think they'd had them on there at that time. But anyway, as you can see, the cell holes are a little bit smaller than what we usually use. This is what you used to get tobacco plants in. And I'm assuming there's thousands of these trays out there somewhere. In fact, I've started seeing on Marketplace, on Facebook there, people starting to sell them. I seen one place in North Carolina, they's just giving them away. Just come carry off all you can get. I did see one over here in Abington, a place. They're down to $5 a tray. That's a lot cheaper than what I paid for them, the bigger cells. These will work just fine. Like I said, they're a little bit smaller. But anyway, I'll show you here how we do this, and then we'll go up and take a look at the waterbed thing that we had fixed a few years ago. Knock on wood, it's always done good before. Let's hope it does good again this year. But anyway, I'll step out here instead of bringing our dirt in here. Once again, we're using a masonry tub. They're as handy as a pocket on a shirt. They're good. Try to always keep a couple sitting around and everything. And Lord, this in here we've had, well, all of them we've had for several years. They just keep lasting right on. Alrighty, let me go grab some dirt. Just got our old coffee can. I'll go get some dirt and I'll show you how we usually do it, right or wrong. Knock on wood, it's always worked for us in the past. And I'll go get it. I should have really screened this dirt here. It's got some of the big stuff out of it. But hopefully it'll work out. I added a little bit of seed starting mix, done a mixture to it. Just pour some extra on top. If you see any big stuff, just pick them out. And then just kind of roll it around like that there. You want to press down. Try to get it down in the cells good. Gosh, look at that big hunk. I hear phones are going off all over the place back there. Like I said, just press them down in there good. Take your fingers and kind of go down in the holes a little bit. And I'll go get another thing of dirt here in just a second. We'll pour over top of there. But yeah, you want it packed down in them cells pretty good. This will be sitting on top of water. Then I ain't gonna bore you. That's one reason why I hadn't showed you all the other trays there. Because unlike these big operations, we sit there, One bowl. Okay. Alrighty, I've went through just with my fingers, got it pressed down in there good. Now let me, well, I can probably pick up enough dirt right here along the sides. Just want to scatter it out and get it close to the top there. And then what I do, I'll mark at the top, put a T to where when Carolyn there, we can count down how many rows of what plants we're starting. Unless it's a full tray, then she can just write that down. Then you want to make sure nothing happens to that paper. We'll probably make a couple copies. Have one up at the greenhouse up there. Alrighty. Now, let me get all this stuff put away and we'll grab the seeds and start doing it. Alrighty. And what I generally do, I just use this white bowl. It's easy to see the seeds down in. Time to put the glasses back on. And then just, these smaller ones, it's more important to try to get it in the center. Of course, I try to get it in the center of the bigger ones too, but it's really more important here. Now, I'm not going to bore you showing you the whole thing here.
Well, I wake with the sun on a ridge so high. Fog rolls slow neath the bluebird sky. Got a cabin made of hickory, strong and plain, and the fiddle cries my name through the mountain rain. Play me a tune where the tall pines sway, where the creek runs cold in the hound dog's bay, where the moon climbs high like a ball of flame, and the fiddle cries, Lord, the fiddle cries my name. Mama canned peaches and Daddy cut wood. We did what we could just to make life good, but we never felt poor with a fire so warm, and the fiddle cries, Lord, the fiddle.
Alrighty, we're down to our last row here. Put them back down in there. Now what I'll do, I'll just go through and take my finger and just push down on each one of them. Make sure they're making good contact with the soil there. Now this soil is already damp. And then like I said, we'll be taking it up there and placing it in our water bed. If you've been with us a while, you've probably seen us do this before. And by the way, I'd like to thank everybody that has subscribed to us and stuck with us and watch our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you, and so glad you're here with us. I always try to watch, make sure one of the seeds didn't get stuck to my finger. Trust me, it's happened before. Alrighty, now what I'll do, I'll take our vermiculite and sprinkle that on top. Hear little Dixie down there blowing. We're getting ready to make a field trip up to the greenhouse, little girl. Now what I'll do, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a dang fly in here bothering us, ain't it? And then I just now seen a spider peeking its head out from underneath. Alrighty. I'm just going to spray the top here, get it good and moist. The vermiculite. Cattle panel greenhouse. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty. Here you can see our trays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trays. I don't see nothing coming up yet. Like I said, I always worry, but it's only been a couple days. But no, this here is right there. It's sitting on a bed of water. Underneath that bed, we've got a heating pad. And then right there is our controller. Right now it's on 86.9 degrees. And it just keeps the water regulated. And then of a nighttime, we close the top down on it here for the cool nights. Open it up of a morning. But no, hopefully everything will come up. Folks, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Lord willing, be seeing you Monday.
Homeman's homestead in the springtime. Morning sun breaking through the trees, fresh cut grass and a cool spring breeze. Baby goats bouncing full of life, little hooves dancing in the morning light. Garden rows lined up straight and true, hands in the dirt, got work to do. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, watching everything come up again. It's springtime on Homeman's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeman's homestead. Mama goats calling, babies run, chickens scratching in the sun, windmills spinning nice and slow, thankful for this life we grow. Every sunset paints the sky, seasons change but so do I. Right here's where we're meant to be, living slow and living free. It's springtime on Homeman's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeman's homestead. So we'll keep on growing day by day, sharing this life the country way, from our home out here instead. Thank you for watching from Homeman's homestead.